Okay, we are back in the Star Citizen universe and just going to check out the stream is okay. I think it is. Just let me. This is the first time I've been streaming in a few weeks, so let me just check that this is working. Star Citizen universe and yeah, it's working. It is working, right. So we need to get on with this. Persistent universe. Uh, yeah, okay. Begin blending. And we want his eyes. And we want eye color. Oh god, they still haven't fixed the eye color, have they? That's a little bit too. Where's the? No, they're too blue. Okay, we'll go with these. We'll go with these. We'll have his cheeks. We want his cheeks as well. But what we want is, where's Babyface? Is that Babyface? That's not Babyface. That's Babyface. We want his skin. We want his skin. And for the nose, we want Mr. Gormless. That's him. Do we have... Yeah. We'll have his nose. And then for the mouth, we have this guy with the beautiful lips, him. And we have those about there. And then for the hair, let's just... Where is it? Not that one. Not that. Oh God, that's gonna be it. That is gonna be it. That is just about our guy. That is just about our guy. We're gonna accept that. Save that. Skip the tutorial, and we'll go to Stanton and Lawville. We'll go EU, and we'll play the game. We'll confirm that. Might be a little bit dangerous selecting EU, but we'll see how it goes. It's Friday, and we're heading into the weekend, and there's going to be a lot of people playing online. But we'll see how it is. I've been hearing some good reports about Star Citizen recently, how it's not been as unstable and unreliable as it used to be, but it's going to go on like this forever, isn't it? As long as people keep paying money into the project, why should it change? Exactly. I mean, if I was Chris Roberts, I'd just keep this going for as long as possible. And then at the end of it, if there's nothing to show for it, oops, sorry. You know, but it's getting ridiculous now, the length of time that it's been in development. It's just a joke. Right, okay. So we're going to get out of bed. And this is very smooth. This is very responsive. This is very welcome indeed. Whoa! Are we on the ground? Well, we're about as far away as we can be from the elevator. Okay. Let's get that turned off. See if we've got any friends on here first. Oh no, we'll get the elevator first. Ground floor. Turn the chat off for now. Basically, there's going to be a shitload of envelopes around here somewhere. Whoa, is that Windy City? And it does say, wait on a minute, I'm going to read the good old website. Lunar year, it does say, for the lunar year, it's from the 8th of February through to the 26th, and we're on the 23rd today. So it's called the Red Festival. So I know where they all used to be. Oh, there's one. Oh no, I thought there was one there. There isn't one there. I know where the red envelopes used to be, but oh, there's one there. Carry that. Year of the dog. Okay, so we've verified that the envelopes exist. However, year of the dog envelope. So we've definitely got one. You boys are right. So okay. So we're back on the old hunt for the sustenance. There won't be anything in there. So what we'll do is, if we take that off, undersuits. What do we got? TS, oh, that's not one I want. Come on, I must have stone skin. There we go. Armor. Let me see what they've given us. What have we got? Yeah, God. All this junk. Is that a... No, it's a light backpack. What's that? Zeus Exploration. Jesus. It ain't looking too good. Nice to see all the inventory items aren't blacked out, because they usually are when you first log in. What we've got? Morozov. Ardennes likes rhymes, so we've got a Morozov Crusader edition, so we should have some Crusader. Yeah, we'll have those. Crusader edition, those. Where's the goddamned armor though? Yeah, there we go. So we have got some Crusader armor. Where's the helmet? Oh, there we go. Right, so we should be able to equip one of these now. Crusader edition, and that is a rather funny backpack. Anyway, right, so I'm scanning for envelopers, and I know where most of them are, unless CIG have shifted them. But there's shitloads all over the place, and all in little nooks and crannies and all over the place. Sometimes you've got to be in envelope mode to collect these, and it's easy to miss them because you can't see the wood for the trees. However, we found one in the habitat, which I was surprised about, because obviously if people are hunting for them, you're not going to find any. And they have a respawn rate, but I'm not sure what the respawn rate is. What you need to do is get on a really quiet server. I mean, last year I collected 1,200 of them, I think it was. I kept like 5 or 6, and I traded the rest in, and I got a shitload of money for them. I really did get a lot of money for these envelopes, but I'm just trying to re-familiarize myself with oh, there's one. Store that. I'm trying to re-familiarize myself with where they all are, and we'll get there, don't worry about it. But first we'll go and buy some some drinks, and they put them all over the place. These envelopes. There should be one down here. Yeah, there we go. Store that. In between here. Nope, that one's gone. Store that. But like I said, they do respawn, so you know, if you miss them, it's not the end of the world. But they are all over the goddamn place, and you've really got to stop that. You've really got to look. Year of the dog, woof woof. Oh god, can't turn around. There should be not down here. Oh god, I'm trying to remember. Trying to remember where everything is. So that's the Maria. Oh god, I'll have to push him off there. Maria Faint of Heart. Yeah, I think there's a bit of a shortage of them around here, but I'm just checking. I'm just checking because you've got to check between all the crates, behind the crates. Because you never know where to put them, or they might have changed them. You know, I mean, they've got infinite time and resources to reinvent the wheel. So, oh, there's one. Of CIG, so they can just do what they like, and often do. Oh, here's another. See, there, I never saw that one. I was looking beyond it. Right, so that's two that I didn't expect to see. What the hell? Canopy. Do you know, I bet if I could get on there, I bet if I drop down to that point down there, I bet I'd die. I don't know what that's doing down there, but interesting. See, another one, just completely. I'm going to check that other one now because I'm paranoid to think I've missed one. No, there's none there. In plain sight, as well as hidden. But we're getting to the shitty area now, where there aren't so many around to pick up. Oh god, I hate this bit. And I'm just, you see, it's once I know where they are, I'll be able to run around and pick them all up, but I'm half thinking that they're not where they used to be, but then again they could be. So I've got to check absolutely everywhere, and then where I don't expect them to be as well. And there's usually one behind this here. Is it this one or is it the one? I'm not sure if it's that one or if it's this one in front of us, but I'll check. I don't know what that is. Huh. Well, bugger me. I definitely remember there being one here. Oh, there. That'll be where it is. There. Yeah, definitely. That's where it usually is. Not there now, though, is it? Right. So, definite shortage of envelopes around here. I mean, distinct shortage. Be nice to be able to jump up and climb over there and see what's in there, but never mind. Go into the old scrappers, see if they've got anything in here. Doesn't look like it, or if they have, it's been taken. The hell? Yeah, whatever. Right, so, nothing in here. Get out of here. I'm a bit disappointed because there was quite a few around there. There was like 4 or 5 around there, but never mind. So where are we? Okay. So there's the bar. We need to be over here. And down these steps. In fact, there should be one down there. If there is one, I don't think there is. It's usually right here. Sort of right here. But like I say, maybe CIG have shifted them around. But the main bulk of the envelopes are on the. Used to be one round here somewhere. Maybe somebody's got it, but what am I trying to say? Oh, there's one. The main bulk of the envelopes are in the area between the starport and the city. And just run through there, run back again. I'm sure there was 2 here. There was one on here, and I thought there was one on top of them crates there, but could be mistaken. It's been a long time. It's been a year since I collected these envelopes. Last year it was the year of the rooster. I think it was the year of the monkey before that. But yeah, there was definitely one here. Somewhere. But not now. I definitely remember that one. Okay, well, we'll go into the Tammany and Sons and buy some drinks because we're going to need them soon. And I think there's some in the bar. There might actually be some in the bar. What do we want? We want, yeah. I know what I'm doing. I want 30 of these. Well, no, I don't. I want more than that. I want to buy like 51 of these. And then, okay. And then I want, I buy 6 of them. And what else do I need? Med pens. 12 of those. Oh, 11 of those. Because I already got one. And then frag. I want to buy like, I don't know. Oh no, I'll tell you what, 0. We'll just get. Do we normally have 6 of these? I think we normally have 6 of these. We buy 6 of those. And then 3 grenades. Okay. I think that's about it, isn't it? Yeah. I think that's about it. Now I'm just going to have a quick scoot around here because there were some... I can't remember what they were. There were green boxes at Christmas. And I found out all the green boxes were in exactly the same goddamn places as the envelopes. So it was easy to find them because I knew where all the envelopes were, or most of them. And I picked up quite a few green boxes. See, that looks like one, but it ain't. Right, okay. So what we're going to do is we'll head back up. And we only picked up 2, 3, 4 envelopes. And really, we should have we should have been picking up more than that than we got. But they seem to have a different spawn rate as well. There's definitely, absolutely 100%, definitely one in between these 2 dumpsters, whatever you want to call them. But it isn't there now. However, we picked one up from here that I wasn't expecting to be there, but never mind. And the ones around here aren't there. I think we've been here, haven't we? We've been here and looked here. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. But sometimes they're partially hidden in the piles of dirt, or just lying around. And the secret to finding them easily is holding the F key and moving your mouse around. If you're close enough, it'll light up green. It's a bit scarce, aren't they? Right, that's that. That's all that section. Sometimes they're so blatantly in your face you miss them. You know, like they'd be on top of a post here or something, and you totally miss them. I don't know how much you get for trading these in either. I think it was 500 credits last year. Like I say, I made 60,000 credits just out of collecting envelopes. And somebody said, "What, you collected 1,200 envelopes?" I said, yeah. I spent 4, 5, 6 hours a day for a week collecting these envelopes. and that's how I collected so many. And I did it all. Here's one. I did it all on quiet servers. So wherever the servers around the world, wherever it was the middle of the night, I was on those servers, and I'm sure there's another one here somewhere, but I can't see it right now. There's two over here. Oh, there's one. Yep. And the other one, it should be down here. There it is. Right, so we're now into the station sections, and this is where it gets really monotonous. You can be going around these stations forever, picking these up, and not. Sometimes it depends who's here. Sometimes you're not finding anything, and sometimes you're just picking everything up because nobody's been here. So yeah, there's one on the floor there. So it's just a case of, yeah, just picking them all up. And you can go around all the stations if you want, but it takes longer to get there than it's worth picking them up. So I just kind of go around the... You've got to look on the side of these machines and on the tops as well. I just go around the stations that are close to the city. I don't bother going to all the stations. I mean, it'd take you forever. He looks like a player. But yeah, the stations are a good source. I got 14, 15 if you include the one that I picked up first that I've stuck in my doodah. There's not a lot up here. There's not a lot up here at all. But we're gonna have a check. Because CIG stick them all over the place. Here. I often think when you come to places like this, is it somewhere that somebody would go just for a reason of being there? And if it's not, then there's chances are you're not going to find any envelopes. But on the odd occasion, you find a spot that's got lots of them because nobody goes there. So you know, you've got to weigh up, is it worth coming all this way for 3 envelopes? And that's it. Right, so what we'll do, I'm absolutely sure there's one here, like here, or as well as there being one here, there's one over here. But anyway, nothing up there. I'm just checking, I'm just looking. Now then, because this is the main station, there's going to be one here. Oh, come on, turn round. One on top here. There should be one at the other side on the bin at the other side. that's not there. Okay, now size of these machines. Yeah, there should be one there. Oh God, her voice. Yeah, here's the train. So we're going towards the starport now. Train departing in 6 seconds. And we get the beautiful view of Lawville. It is a bit smoother. It's a little bit jerky in places, but in general, it's a little bit smoother. Yeah. So again, we go on the hunt for these envelopes, and we're checking the size of the machines. Here's one here. We'll store that. I think we can get about 50 envelopes in. I do remember on one of these stations there was one right in the middle of the floor, but I'm not sure where it was. There's another one here. And because it's late in the day, and what I mean is, it finishes on the 26th. It's now the 23rd. So there won't be that many people when it's first day. When the first day it's on, you won't find hardly any envelopes because everybody's out looking for them. So you've got little chance of finding any. But because this is 3 days before it ends, and we might have a decent chance of finding some envelopes. And we're not going to, we're not interested in anything but collecting envelopes. That's basically it. But I have spent hours, days searching for these. And yeah. Oh, there's one in here. Now this one, I must have ran past it 100 million times, and never realised it was there. And then I saw it, and I thought, "You're kidding me! There's a goddamn envelope there." Plenty here. You just got to know where they are. And where's that sneaky one? There's one where the guards stand. I can't remember if it's this side or the other side, but where the guards stand. Yeah, shut up. There's an envelope on the floor somewhere. There's not one there. There's usually two here. One in here and one over here. What's he doing? It says locked, mate. But none here now. Okay. Okay. And there's usually one on here and one on here. Yeah. Now these can be a bit hit and miss. Shut up. Sometimes there are envelopes around here. and sometimes there's not, but usually there's some around here. There's this one that I'm picking up now. You find it there, or you find it at this end. But you don't usually find two together unless absolutely nobody's picked them up. And where is that sneaky? I'm sure I'm trying to remember. I seem to remember there being one here as well. Maybe somebody's picked it up. They respawn. It depends how popular they are, but they do respawn. And if people are picking them up a lot, they tend not to respawn that often. But the real place where you can pick them up is New Deal. You go in New Deal behind the counters and all around. There's fucking loads of them. Bum bum bum. Go this side first. Sometimes there's one there. Sometimes there's one here. Oh, there's one here. I've noticed if you try and turn around too quickly, it puts you in a place where you don't necessarily want to be. Right, so one here. Now there can be one in between these here. God, I've got a good memory. And then we shouldn't... I don't see one there. However, up here, sometimes there's one on... You see that one? Sneaky one on top of the machine. And I've tried, sometimes I've tried to jump on that bin, but you can get stuck on that bin and it's a right bastard. Now then, bags. You've got to check all these bags because there can be just the edge of an envelope sticking out from underneath or the side. Sometimes there's one on top of a bin. How was that? Oh, it's a seat. But yeah, you can see just by knowing where they are. I think that's it for those. Just by knowing where they are, I'm saving myself time. I did a bit of, sometimes there's two here, there's one this side or one the other side as well. None there today. Right, okay then. So first we'll get out of my goddamn way. First we'll have a look around here because there are quite a few here. And we'll do this side first. Store that. Store that. Store that. And I know it's boring just running around picking stuff up, but you know, you want the envelopes, don't you? So there's actually 4 in here, sometimes more. There's another sneaky one on top here. But you've got to get your distance right for that one, or else you can't pick it up. Um, now I'm trying to remember where stuff is. There's nothing in here. Absolutely not. It's surprising this because it looks like somewhere where people would go. You know, they've got a plant here and bins and stuff, but it's just pointless. I mean, this area is nothing. Toilets. There's a camera up there. Sneaky little camera. Right, so I believe that's everywhere I've looked now then. There can be one here. Saw that. And this guy with the deep voice. Welcome. Yeah.
Beyond what you can see, we have a few more ships available on return.
Really? Right. And the thing is, if you don't cash these in, if you keep them all in your inventory, you won't get anything for them. You keep one, just for a keepsake, and you sell the rest. None here. Which is surprising, because there's usually one each side. You can get a good indication of how busy it's been by which envelopes are available to pick up. However, it's not indicative of anything but, and these are really hard, you've got to put your helmet torch on to find them in the dark. It's daylight now and you can see them, but in the night time you can't see these. There should be one here, and there isn't. Okay, well, that's... It's definitely one there. Not now. It's surprising, you know, if the other two are there, where's the third one? As for gameplay, I mean, this is responsive. This is really good. Really impressed with the continuity of things. Right, now, there's none at the... Jesus, there's usually loads under here. There's none. Oh my god. Tables. Start this side, and sometimes there's some on the end here. I mean, look, there's three at the back here, and I don't know if people look here or not, but there's loads under the counter. And last year they were spawning like every few minutes. You didn't have time to leave the area before they respawned. It was mint. Look at all the desks and all the tops everywhere, because you might just find an envelope there. There's one at the back here and one on the table in between the chairs. Okay, so a little bit disappointing. A little bit disappointing because there aren't as many as I thought there would be. I've only got about 5 or 6 in here, whereas, you know, I'll be looking at 10 or 12 normally. But you see these tables, they all have them on, and under the desks here, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 places they can spawn. I've even seen them under here, you know, on there or on there. I've seen them there in the past, but never mind. But yeah, that's basically the run from Lawville Centre to the spaceport. I mean, how many have we picked up now? 55. Yeah. We're gonna have to. Oh, 57. We're gonna have to